not sure, but I saw the same thing you did, so it couldn't have been a dream or even an illusion. That movie talked about poison. You don't think it meant the wine we delivered, do you? Do you think Venusmon is...
Hold on. Take a look at the ocean. Not a drop of red in sight. It's back to normal?
What in the world is going on here? Let's ask the Digimon. Thank God. I'm so glad you're okay.
Why are you so surprised? All the color has drained from your face. But come, tell me, where is the wine?
Well, you see...
The Abyss area will be destroyed, you say? And there is poison in the wine? Am I supposed to believe all of this?
It's hard to believe, isn't it? Even I'm having a tough time.
Well, it's not as if I think you're lying. However, there is one thing you got absolutely correct. The poison in the wine.
What?
To be precise, it's a sedative. And I am the only one who holds the antidote. I simply wanted some leverage for negotiation. It wasn't meant to take anyone's life.
Yeah, you can't negotiate with the dead.
However, we should retrieve the wine, to be sure.
Let's hurry down to Neptunemon's place. I just hope Neptunemon hasn't had any of that wine yet.
Allow me to accompany you this time. The situation is dire. This is...
What's wrong?
This is... poison. Highly lethal poison!
What?
What's going on here? I am loath to even think of it, but... I believe I have been deceived.
I guess the cat's out of the bag. This can't be happening. I mean, you've been so kind to us. Oh, yeah. Sure. Super kind to you I've been. After all, you guys are my precious suckers.
You... lied to me as well.
Yep, it was all lies. The whole kit and caboodle. Every word out of my mouth was a bunch of hogwash. Except I really am part of a moderate faction of Titans. The part about me hating this uncivilized fighting wasn't a lie. I'm just saying we should find ways to make our enemies capitulate without a battle. Ways like this poison here. Now that the jig is up, I can't exactly let you guys live now, can I?
Ready to go!
Damn it!
Enough of this, Lanamon.
Would you shut up already? That goody two-shoes attitude of yours makes me sick to my stomach! Our grudge, the Titan's grudge, runs way deeper than your pathetic kindness! That damn Chronomon and his curse. It forced us to flee to the ends of the digital world! You can't even begin to fathom the horrors we faced, all while you lived happily, squandering the blessings of the current! And you better believe I'm going to give you a taste!
It is said that the Titans once committed a grave sin, and were punished accordingly. Their ancestors tried to take control of Iliad, only to be banished deep underground by the hero Chronomon. The reason they want the current so badly is the sheer dearth of resources in the lands they inhabit. To think Lanamon was one of them this whole time. It would seem your words were true all along.
We're so happy you believe us now.
If you indeed have knowledge of the future, all the more reason to act. And end this tragedy before it begins.
I wonder where Lanamon planned on going with Master Blimpmon.
We gotta get to Neptunemon on the double! We're running out of time!
True. Master Blimpmon, please turn around. Please, summon my dear friend Waymon here. You have the conch shell, do you not?
Well, what do we have here? Didn't I just give you a ride? My memory is a little fuzzy. Oh well. I'll just give you another ride. Whale 2.
To Neptunemon. And please, hurry.
Well. So Lady Venusmon has a plan then. Well, are you getting in?
Who are you?
Thank goodness we made it in time. Thank goodness.
Oh, look at that. Your look is clearly different, and yet...
Yes. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Ever since that day, I lived for this moment. For the opportunity to speak the words I couldn't back then. For all that you did for me.
No! 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 Why did you have to get in the way? I was so close! My plan was perfect! Flawless from start to finish! Until you poked your big, fat noses into it! We trusted you. Why did you go through all that effort just to get close to us? Power means everything to Titans. But if it came down to strength alone, I could never make it to the top. The first time anyone ever showed me any respect was when I succeeded in tricking a human. In the fight against humans 8 years ago, I managed to fool their leader. All it took was a little talk of peace and harmony, and he fell for it. Hook, line, and sinker. Their leader. They called him Captain, whatever that means. I called him Chump. Got the drop on him as soon as his guard was down. A captain? You mean Mr. Karemi? The guy who worked with my dad? Tricking humans. That's my reason for living! My triumph back then gave me this power I have now!
What exactly are you trying to accomplish?
Total conquest of the Abyss area. You think controlling the current alone will satisfy our hatred? Our anger? Neptunemon was originally signed that goal, but for some reason, kept putting it off. It's just as our great Plutomon concluded. Neptunemon can't be trusted. And that's where I come in. Plutomon sent me here on a secret mission. I'm here to destroy the entire Abyss area, Neptunemon and all. The reason I targeted you losers is, well, because you're human. Nothing more, nothing less. I earned my current standing and strength by tricking humans. That was the biggest win of my life. I used you suckers like the stepping stones you are. Why would I stop now? do a thing. Our hatred, pain, and anger. The Titan's grudge can't be extinguished. That's how heavy Chronomon's curse weighs on our souls.
I must ask, one last time, did you truly plan out all of this? The words you spoke, that day that I healed your wounds. I refuse to believe your gratitude was only a lie.
I didn't really want to fight. I had no choice. Those were just my orders. Is that what you want to hear? I was born a Titan. This is my lot in life. Without a show of strength, I could never rise out of the muck. That's why I was jealous. Your unselfish kindness. And that one is no lie.
What Lanamon said back there, you defied your orders for us. Of course, something like that would not go unpunished.
They even sent Lanamon to assassinate you.
The day all of you disappeared, I swore on this scarf. I swore that one day I would say the words I could not back then. For all you did for me then, I thank you. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Venusmon conspired to take down the Titans from within. But after she learned of Neptunemon's true identity, they joined forces to drive back the Titans. The pair vowed to work hand in hand to protect the seas and its denizens. The ocean would soon regain its previous brilliance, and its glorious depths will once again become a source of happiness to all who reside in her waters. Destiny has been altered. This is the power of the Akashic vision.
We changed the past?
Before Homeros fell asleep, they released the sacred current, which grants the Chosen One the power of the current. It was a precaution in case peril ever befell Iliad, and that power has already been bestowed upon you. However, this power is at present bound by constraints. It's too great for a single Digimon to bear alone, you see. If you are to wield it, you must assemble like-minded allies. The ones you saved just now are a start. Look there. Those you save will in time become apostles of Iliad, and your bonds will grow into a vessel for the sacred current.
Huh? Whoa! What the?
Digimon!
A fraction of the restricted power of the sacred current has now been freed. Seek comrades willing to face destiny beside you. It's the only way to stave off the collapse of the natural order.
Comrades.
I pray the higher being who governs this world watches over you. First, go and visit the comrade you have just saved.
Again. What is even happening? Were we really able to change the past?
Oh, it feels like my head is going to explode. Well, first off, let's go see Venusmon and see what's going on.
Oh, bless the stars. I feared the worst when you disappeared so suddenly after your fight with Lanamon. Given all that you have done for us these past 8 years, how can I possibly express my gratitude?
You don't owe us anything. After all...
That's right. After all, we still remember just like it was yesterday. We said it to each other the first time we met, when you were sheltering Divermon. What do we need a reason to help someone for?
We were just doing the same thing as you. So, where did Neptunemon go?
Back to the bottom of the ocean. And from what I hear, Neptunemon is keeping the Titans in the vicinity in check, just as Neptunemon has always done. Even if it means continuing to defy orders from above. And I hear the current under Neptunemon's dominion will be reopened as well.
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
I admit, I'm worried as well. But that is all the more reason to support Neptunemon's wishes. I want to put an end to the infighting between Digimon. If only within the Abyss area to start with.
That sounds amazing.
This village will be just fine. As such, let us turn our attention to the matter you brought up.
Oh, that's right! We've gotta get back to Marukimon right away!
Marukimon, you said he's in the human world. Could you take me to him?
I'm sorry.
Oh.
So where is this gate?
It's in the underground below Central Town. Come on, we'd better hurry.
Regarding our previous discussion, Adamus has reached a consensus. The ability to time travel that dwells within Aegeomon has been ruled a new Class S anomaly. Class S is defined as having an unstable state of equilibrium that could bring disaster upon the world. Am I making myself clear? It means we've deemed that Digimon to be a threat. Don't you see how terrifying it would be if someone had the ability to manipulate history like that? Imagine 1 minute a person could exist. The next, poof, it's like they were never here to begin with. I suggest you start considering worst-case scenarios here and now, while you still can.
I'm sorry. Everyone!
Sure took your sweet time, didn't you? The situation's developing at a startling pace.
Marukimon passed out the second you all left.
The other Digimon have been like headless chickens with their leader out of commission.
I see. In that case, please take me to Marukimon's location at once. Can I leave it to you to procure the fruit of Carpos Hule for me? I shall remain here, and continue to try and find a way to treat Marukimon, while keeping an eye on his condition. As soon as I learn anything new, I'll let you know.
All right. Got it. We'll head straight for the Gear Forest then.
Hey, Jumon, look!
The forest. It's all dead.
terrible. What happened to everyone who was here?
Where's Bacchusmon? And Sirenmon? Let's head to the village!
We made it! Let's take care of this one first!
There really is no one here. Please don't tell me.
The only place left to check is the sanctuary.
I hope everyone is okay.
Apples. How careless of me. I was about to fall asleep. Who goes there? None shall pass. Well, then, cherry bomb! Ah, my back! Ouch! Have we met somewhere before? Let me see. I remember now. You're those kids from a while back. Perhaps you may be able to do something about this situation. Bacchusmon is just ahead. Could you please talk to him?
Bacchusmon! We're so glad you're okay!
Okay? What part of this looks okay to you? Everyone's gone, except for yours truly. And it's all my fault.
happened here?
I thought I could stand up to the Titans. I figured I was practically invincible, now that I've given up the booze. Maybe that's why I let my guard down. When they attacked, I was asleep. The very worst possible time. After all the years of drinking, I guess I still had some alcohol left in my system. When I awoke, this is how I found things. I was too late. Too late to help. Too late to do anything.
That's not true. There's still time. You can still...
That's where you're wrong. The one thing I don't have is time. That should be taking effect any minute now. This bad boy here.
Is that poison? Why would you do that?
It's time for me to face the facts. I couldn't protect anything. And without anything left to protect, booze is just tasteless, no matter what I drink. A party is not a party without anyone to party with. And if I can't even enjoy drinking, what else is left for me? Nothing. That's what.
Bacchusmon!
It's that dark shadow again.
It's the Abyss area all over again. And that must mean...
The appearance of the Dark Shadow proves that the death of that Digimon was a turning point in history. Perhaps they were to become an apostle of Iliad, one fit to become part of the vessel to hold the sacred current. The screening of the Akashic Vision is about to begin. Please make your way into the theater. Bacchusmon, the chief of a village surrounded by a primordial forest. This mighty Digimon loves his drink and lived a happy life along with song aficionado Sirenmon and the many other carefree villagers. Titan attempts to claim the forest's current were always repelled by Bacchusmon's great strength, and each win was celebrated with lots of revelry among friends. Yet such triumphant toasts left many a Digimon drunk and vulnerable. The Titans worked meticulously, crafting a plan to take down the powerful Bacchusmon. The victory parties had become routine, but one day, a Titan assassin took advantage of Bacchusmon's intoxication and put all the villagers to sleep. The intense Titan assault that followed led to the deaths of Sirenmon and a great number of the other villagers. The once verdant forest had withered into a shadow of its former beauty. Bacchusmon, overcome by grief and guilt, took a bottle of poison to his own lips and extinguished the joyful sounds of exuberant merrymaking forevermore.
This place... It looks like we've gone back in time again.
You're amazing, Agiomon! With a power like that, everything's gonna turn out okay.
And I'm sure anyone would say the same. With the ability to manipulate time, anything is possible, right? But I'm sure you of all people haven't forgotten about Dr. Yuki, Adamus founder and your adoptive father. He got close to the truth behind the principles of time and ended up disappearing from this world, as if he crossed a line that shouldn't have been crossed. If anything were possible, we'd be entering the forbidden domain of the gods, and that is a domain we cannot easily tread upon. We may upset the very order of this world. Those who bear such power pose an immense threat. Watch over him with extreme caution.
I knew it was you. The last time I saw you, I was still Floramon. Have you come to join the festival? The Titans are at the village, you say? Oh dear. Understood. Let us go right away. Rosemont started a business near here. You should go visit when you get the chance. We need to hurry for the village.
It can't be. Ready to launch.
If something doesn't change, are all these Digimon gonna lose their lives?
There's no way we can allow that. We have to find out what's going to happen here.
Bacchusmon, Something's wrong with everyone. Bacchusmon? Oh no, I can't wake him.
What's going on?
Hinori!
Go to sleep. To sleep. 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 Sleep.
That voice. Whose is it?
I heard a strange song and I just couldn't keep my eyes open anymore. When I came to, I found myself here.
Is there an exit anywhere?
Oh my. What do we have here? You look like light sleepers. Wait a moment. Are you by chance Digimon?
Do you know me?
Of course I do. Your name has appeared in my dreams countless times. Great Guardian Digimon. It is because of you that our Lord Taidamon...
Taidamon? You mean the Digimon that fought me for the treasure in Shinjuku?
How dare you! Lord Taidamon disappeared after fighting you. I was so happy serving under Lord Taidamon. And you, Great Guardian Digimon, took that away from me! I will avenge Lord Taidamon!
Ready to go!
Don't you dare think that you won here. Digimon, you are no hero reborn. We Titans see you as a demon incarnate.
A demon?
Chronomon's curse weighs that heavily on the Titans. That's why I'm gonna haunt your dreams. Our grudge, the Titans' grudge, isn't going away so easily. Lord Digimon, I shall go to you now.
What happened? I see. That is without a doubt the work of the Titans. They've attacked the Sanctuary many times before, but I drove them away each time. They probably figured out that they couldn't win with force, so they resorted to trickery. Sirenmon was right to warn us. We really can't let our guard down.
I'm just glad you're safe. Is everything okay now?
No, their true target is the Sanctuary, or rather, the Current. I left Sirenmon in charge of guarding the Sanctuary, but I better hurry back to help. Will you accompany me there now?
The Sanctuary is the source of the current. We Titans have long cherished the hope of taking it. You've been blessed by the current long enough, haven't you? We'll be the ones celebrating tonight. Disrupting the flow of the Sanctuary's current, turning this into a war of attrition. That was all according to plan. But that drunkard's bizarre strength exceeded expectations, and that pushed back our conquest of the Sanctuary. The boss is definitely not happy about that. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few Digitamamon though, right? That's what this plan is all about. Never thought it'd go this swimmingly. We should have just done this from the start.
If things keep going this way... I really thought I was done for this time. Do you have any idea how much singing I did? Can I assume you're sober?
You bet. Leave things to me. Attention, Titan scum! This is our party space! And none of you are invited, so show yourselves out now! You were right. I shouldn't have let my guard down. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize. I understand now how great this responsibility has been.
sorry for letting you shoulder the burden of protecting the sanctuary alone all this time. Everyone in the village was happy to entrust it all to you. The greater your responsibility, the more you drank. It was totally unfair to you, and that's on me. Even though I saw everything you were going through up close, closer than anyone, I still let you struggle all alone.
That's not entirely true. I felt it, you know. I knew how sincerely thankful you were. Did you think I didn't hear you? I may have been drunk and half asleep, but I heard you. Always there, singing gently by my side. Singing to heal my body and soul from the fatigue of battle. So, I don't think of this responsibility as a burden. And I don't feel alone.
Please, protect the gear for us, and then we can throw a party and celebrate tonight once again. I'll be sure to sing my best songs. You can't have a feast without music, right?
Of course not. That goes without saying. Take care of that singing voice of yours, because this is gonna be one long party. I'm drinking till the sun comes up. Right? Hey! Are you—
I was always waiting for you to wake up. But it seems you woke up just a little too late this time.
Huh? What do you... Wait, no!
I need to rest now. I might be late to the party tonight, but I suppose you'll learn how it feels to wait for someone for a change.
I'm so sorry for everything. I've been such an irresponsible leader.
No, I should be the one to apologize. I'm sorry for making you shoulder this burden alone.
I told you it's not a burden. Everyone in the village is great, and I've always been so happy to get to celebrate with them. All I've ever wanted is to protect this place that I cherish so much. It's the same with your singing. I could listen to it for an eternity.
All right. I'll be sure to let you hear me sing again one day. But right now, it's your turn to wait for me.
What are these?
Sirenmon's gonna be fine. Just needs to rest for a little while to heal some wounds. After all the sleeping I've done after a night of drinking. Who am I to complain, right? I'm more grateful than anything else. Thank you. I'll be waiting, no matter how long it takes. I'll keep our party space safe, no matter what. So when she wakes up, she can sing here to her heart's content.
The Titans were defeated thanks to Bacchusmon's valiant efforts. But unfortunately, Sirenmon became a casualty of the fierce battle. Believing Sirenmon would one day be resurrected, Bacchusmon vowed to continue waiting. Protected by those strong feelings, the forest of the great tree became invigorated. And, together with the village Digimon, began marking the passage of time once again. Another comrade in the battle against fate. As your bonds grow stronger, so too does the vessel for the sacred current.
Here we go again.
This is just like what happened before, too.
May the higher being watch over you, chosen ones. For now, go back to your prior location. Your comrade there awaits your return.
Hey, where did you run off to? I was worried when you disappeared so suddenly after the battle. It's all ready for you.
What's ready?
A party for our esteemed guests, of course. Let's go all out and share the joy.
I'm sorry.
I ate too much. Just because Bacchusmon quit drinking, there's no excuse for him to eat like a glutton.
I'm having fun. I hope we can keep bringing peace back. Digimon, your power made this all possible.
Say, Inori, if I ever master this power of mine, do you think I could do it?
Huh? Do what?
Go back in time and save your mom and brother.
What?
Of course, it might not pan out exactly perfectly, though.
I've been afraid Aegeomon would come up with an idea like this eventually. It's dangerous. Too dangerous. If someone with godlike abilities acted on personal whims, the world as we know it would cease to exist. History would become muddled and chaotic beyond repair. What the Titans said about Aegeomon wouldn't be far from the truth. He would become a demon incarnate.
always protect you.
You're even trying to protect me in your dreams. Thank you, Digimon. The sky looks so different here. We've come someplace very far away. A different world and a different time, too. Huh? Am I still scared? I was a little nervous at first, but you kept talking to me by my side, and that helped me relax. It's just, I always used to be afraid to be alone at night. Whenever it got all dark and quiet, I would remember the past. But now, I'm fine. Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up? Hey, Digimon. Do you remember when we talked about constellations on the rooftop? People would look up at the night sky, connect the stars to make pictures, and call them heroes and gods. Do you think those heroes and gods could have been Digimon? Aw? Someone like me, a human, could have stumbled into this world and thought the Digimon were gods or something. If that's the case, I think that'd be so wonderful. When I was younger, I'd always pray to the stars when I was alone at night, to forget about being scared or lonely. Maybe my prayers went through. I'm not lonely anymore. I mean, if the gods really do exist, then maybe they granted my prayers.
Yeah, maybe. You know, I've been wondering, why was I the only Digimon to be born in the human world? If it was to make your wishes come true, then I'd be okay with that. You might think that's totally crazy, but I can believe whatever I want, right? Inori, you were the one who found me in the underground below Shinjuku. That wasn't a coincidence. That's why I'll always keep protecting you and watching over you. Like the stars in the night sky.
Thank you for saying that. I actually just came up with a new wish, right now, and I want you two to hear it. I wish for the three of us to always be together.
Current was running amok, but now it's starting to calm down. Now that Sirenmon is interred in this land, perhaps she's cleansing the ground. I owe you one also. It's a little late to ask you this now, but what did you come here for in the first place? Ah, the fruit of Carpos Hule, you say? That won't be easy to find. Maybe it'll appear when this forest is fully revived. It'll probably take some time, but I'll let you know as soon as I find some. I owe it to you for saving the forest.